Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Aztecs will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers offense takes the field. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the run.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat. And they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
Get it out on the screen. Knocked off his feet.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Grab near the marker is Harper. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Reads it, fires complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught in the backfield, it's Harper. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. He'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Duggan. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So San Diego State's offense will go to work for the 1st time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
They go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, man. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And these first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Finishes the run with the slide.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. He did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
He gets a block. He's going to get loose. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Tempo and overdrive.
Brings up second down.
Handoff to the single running back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Boilermakers are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Second down.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored on turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And the ball comes out. What a disaster. What a stunningly boneheaded play. You can't make a miracle every time. Don't get sacked for the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Wants to return it.
The return brings it out to the 32. And the Purdue offense will take over.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got enough for the first. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
First down for the offense.
They'll try the run. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Harper. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
First and goal, Purdue.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick strike complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Here comes the hurry up. They give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. It's a draw. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
At the 38, brings up 2nd down.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He lost one down the sideline. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They're going to throw it again. He's got him this time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Aztecs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They march 78 yards down the field. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Makes a move. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. Hand off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They'll run for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give to the back. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
And 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Boilermakers! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Go straight ahead. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it at this drive.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Now that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mints up there, catching the football.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Finds his man. It's April. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They're going to run it. Snowed under by the defense.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They want to throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, San Diego State. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
They call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet. When you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Getting some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.